Good morning, guys. Jeff with HKS Systems Lock and Safe. Hope you're doing well. Today we're up against a Browning gun safe. So this one, I could definitely drill it, and I'm going to take the drill bit with drill bit rig and bits and scopes. But it's got a Sergeant and Greenleaf in there, and I'm pretty proficient. I know a lot of people probably question why I always drill. Well, I usually just take into account everything about the safe. How old it was, if it's repairable or replaceable parts, time, and effort. Basically, it's going to come down to what's going to be the cheapest way for both the customer and myself, quickest, cheapest way to gain entry and get them back up and running. So sometimes it's manipulations, other times it's drilling. It depends. And manipulation is just like picking a lock, although in theory it's always available and always works. It doesn't always work. Some of them you'll spend quite a bit of time on, and you'll be able to tell within usually the first 20 minutes if you're not getting a read on the lock. You got to go to plan B. So I do manipulation. I'm pretty proficient. I'm about a 75% proficient. I've done a bunch of classes, done a bunch of practicing. Got obviously that guy, got all those guys back there. I've got tons of them. So I'm always practicing. Every lock is a little bit different. This is a Sergeant and Greenleaf, which is the one I'm usually most comfortable on. That's the one I usually do try to manipulate. Other than that, if the guards are sort of the pain in the butt, but they're also doable. I mean, I've done them before, but they're a little bit more involved. So this is my actual manipulation kit. So I got two of them exactly the same. I grabbed the wrong one almost by accident, but this one's got the Taylor, which means this is my main one. In this kit, I've got some graph paper, which, by the way, you can see they're all brand new because I never use them. I used them when I started out, and I'm not saying not to use them. Definitely, if you're not efficient at doing manipulation, take notes. Definitely helps. But after doing it a while, I've found that I see the indicators. So usually all I'll use is either a piece of paper, legal pad I put up there, and then I hold it on the door with a magnet, nice and easy. And usually I'll just manipulate and then mark where I'm seeing indicators at. Then I'd go back, double check them, see what the deal is with that. A couple things I do recommend. For sure, as you get older, you're going to want to have a nice magnifier, which is nice because it actually helps you get those numbers really nice and clean. Two other things I highly recommend is good lighting, obviously, a magnetic microphone, just like you see on the movies. Yes, there is such a thing. So this is the Taylor Technology one. You could buy other ones similar on Amazon. It's a transducer microphone. So basically you would put your headphones in there, you turn it on, put your headphones in that little bottom port there, and it's magnetic. So you would just basically come over, say this is your door, it sticks right on there, and it picks up the noise. So you're going to want to put that right into the closest area to the lever that's not in your way. That's really nice. It doesn't, like TV, it doesn't make you listen and hear clicks or anything. It just makes you basically hear the contact points when the nose and the contacts are being made to the opening sections of the drive cam. So it's nice to get it a little bit better with that sound. And then definitely recommend these. These are from Lockmasters. They're the Read Easy. You can see they're really nicely printed. You got two that you could put in the left and right contacts. Then you've got multiple little hash marks for basically you're looking just for indicators of like a quarter of a number difference. Sometimes even less than that. So those are really nice to be able to use to see the differences and change for the opening. And then my secret weapon, and I have never seen anybody else use it, but I guess the secret's out now, is the Bose noise canceling. So you put those in, they're powered. You turn them on, plug it into that guy, put those in, and I usually use either Bose or Sennheisers. And yeah, pretty much you don't hear anything. People are always talking, dogs barking, people yelling, people asking you questions. When's the stupidest question I always get? When are you bringing the explosives out? All right, well, yeah, whatever. Just shut up. Let me do my job. Yeah, these are really nice. You put them in your ear, turn that guy on. You can't hear anything around you. All you hear is the contacts of the lock itself. Nice. Allows you to zero in on the issue that you're going to be doing. And then, like I said, it's always nice to have light on the dial so you can take good readings and do that. So we'll be back. It's going to be a Browning gun safe, Sargent and Greenleaf 6700 series lock. Very good. Well made and pretty much the industry standard as far as most people are concerned. And we will be manipulating that open. I'll give it about 30 minutes. 20-30 minutes will tell me exactly if I'm going to get lucky, if it's indicating. If not, then we'll drill it. So we'll be back. Take care, guys. Morning, guys. Jeff with HKS Systems Lock and Safe. I was showing you my manipulation tool kit I usually bring with. I forgot I didn't bring or show you the most important tool that I bring to every job for manipulation. It is the dial system. This is made by Lock Defeat Technologies, a great company. If you're in the safe game and you don't know Phil, you're missing out. He does all the great stuff. So this one's basically dials. If you look, they're all different diameters for the different sizes, different adapters, and they're really neat that they basically just have set screws on there, a section for the pointer, which I'll show you in a second, and this basically just goes right over a dial. So you would just put that on there, tighten those set screws, get your drop in, get your contact point, and then you could use all the different, he's got like 2 different sizes, depends on how much room you have. Some of them are more than others, but the further out you could get from the center of the dial, the more indication you'll see in numbers. And this one, like I said, it just screws in there. Really nice. Like I said, all his stuff is top of the line. Then you could set up your little pointer there, and then he's actually got little magnetic contacts instead of the stickers. He's got a magnetic contacts on there. I don't know if you can see those or not, but let me just pull them out of here. They're stuck in there. Yeah, there we go. So you can see they're really sort of the same thing. It's just magnetic and reusable. So I don't really buy the other ones, but yeah, they're magnets on the one side, and you could set them up anywhere on the safe and then use your choice of length for the rods, and that's a good to go. Great, because they all have a consistent same dial size, so when you work with that, gets really nice and easy to get familiar with that and use that as your center of reference. So anyways, that is Lock Defeat Technologies. Really good stuff. I think you'd be really happy with that. I had their other system, which was really nice too, but I think I prefer this one just because it's all the same diameter and same thing. So we will be back. We're going to go tackle that gun safe this morning. We're going to start by manipulating it, see if we get any readings. If we do, great. If not, we'll drill it and fill it. All right, we'll catch up with you guys later. Thanks. Bye. Morning, guys. Jeff with HKS Systems. We're just on our way to the Browning gun safe. It's about 25 miles away from me. Couple updates I've got actually for my business. I've decided at the first of the year, which it's well past that, obviously it's April now when you see this, it's going to be past April 4th, but I'm going to upload this at a different date. But just letting you know, I am not doing residential anymore. I never did automotive when I went out on my own, and now I am not going to be doing residential, so I'm strictly commercial and safes. That's all I do. The decision just was that there's not enough money in residential for me to waste my time. It's just purely return on investment. I can make more money doing commercial, and less things I have to worry about, so I don't particularly like to chase, something that's going to lose money. So I'd rather do it the other way. The only time I'm going to be doing residential will be for evictions or management companies or banks. Other than that, you're going to have to find somebody else. I got some people if you guys need some people. I got some friends that do that. That's sort of what they specialize in, but not going to be my thing. Like I said, I don't mind doing it. It's easy money, easy to do, obviously, but not necessarily the best time management for my time and income. So anyways, that's a update for today. We're going to the Browning gun safe, and we'll be back and check in as we get there. Take care. All right, so we're wrapping up that Browning gun safe. Went there, customer actually had the combination, never told me that. I was just dialing air, so I showed him how to dial the safe open. Opened right up, gave him the nice school of how to dial a safe, gave him the ins and outs, let him try it 2 or 3 times, gave him some cards with his numbers on there and dialing instructions that are printed on my business cards, and gave him the bill. I did not charge him full price. I don't feel comfortable doing that, but I did charge him some just to come out, spend the half hour with them BSing, and hopefully he's good to go. Like I said, I had him dial it open a couple times before I left, felt comfortable with it, so full set of instructions are on the back of my cards as well. All he has to do is figure out his left and rights, and he should be good to go. So if you need that service, give Jeff a call. HKS Systems Lock and Safe. Take care, guys.